Hi everyone. Now I'm going to be doing fire sign readings. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell. Okay? Alright, so let's shuffle these cards. Black and White Tarot Deck by Brian Williams and Michael Gottford. Sometimes I take little pauses because I hear noises. Like usually I'm home by myself, not to blend any other people's energies when I do these. And truth be told, I'm super awkward when someone's home and I have to film, like, sometimes I, like, thank God just, like, for making such quiet videos, you know, the ASMR channel, because, nowadays, most of the time, I'm not alone, really, as I used to, so, yeah, I'm still super awkward around speaking up on camera while someone's nearby, you know. Not that they're listening intently, but yeah, I just prefer to be alone sometimes. All right, let us see what is going on with you guys, fire sign. All right. All shuffled up. Let's give it one more good shuffle. There we go. Okay, expose the cards. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Ace of Swords. All in reverse. Which oftentimes has no significance whatsoever, but we'll still look into it. Like, I had probably several reverse cards in the last reading, but I didn't pay attention to any of them because message comes through, okay? But for this one, I have a feeling it's in reverse. So let's focus on that. Uh-oh. Chaos in Paradise. Fire sign. Why can't we end the year good with you? It'll end good. I gotta look into this, what this is about. Maybe I'm misleading. Oh. Some of y'all do the stock market? I swear, I thought I saw some of you do the stock market. Fire signs they're way ahead of the game over anyone else, honestly. So, feel like a lot of y'all invest, okay, in something. Got a little something going on, a little coin coming in, okay? But I just see, like a downward spiral of something. I don't know what it is. Like, okay, if you see this, the pentacle, how it's in the circle of protection, like that's tipped over. See the arrows pointing up? Tipped over. Sword pointing up to the heavens. Tipped over. You might have a leave of absence from something, but I'm not too sure. I might need to pull 3 more cards. I definitely need to pull 3 more cards. It's like you were battling a losing game, and now you're like, I give up. I quit. Nope, no more. Can't do this anymore. You're like the news reporter that quit live on air. You're just like, I can't anymore. But it's not a job. It's just like you quit something that wasn't working. Like, maybe you tried a relationship out and you're like, out the door, Felicia. We have the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Chariot, and the Ace of Cups. Only the Ace of Cups is in reverse. And again, this is an important signifactor in this reading. I just have a feeling. It's just a feeling, okay? It's not about money. No. It's not about money, but you have misguidance from someone. I think maybe you heard someone try to give you advice about something and you're listening to it and it's bringing a downer on you. Could be your business. Or could be the people you hang around. Maybe they're like, you're with her now? Oh no, bye. You're so numb to it. You're like, I'm not even crying over this. It's like you're not even bothered, and you have no problem with moving on from the situation. Okay? You have no problem picking sides, picking direction. There might be a scenario going on, a fight with a couple friends, and you're like, I choose Roy over Jessica. Like, you know, you have no problem with picking sides. You have no, like, you're just like, this is you, like, so I pick Roy and Jessica. You want to come at me? So that's kind of what I see. But be careful getting your social situations involved in business. I made that mistake 1, 2, 3 too many times, and that worked against me. So you want to pick your social circle carefully. Okay, keep your circle small. All right, you might have to clean house, tip the scales, but I do definitely see this as a social argument that may affect your business. Maybe you're opening a cakery shop, a cupcake store. Hell, you're selling Lush bath bombs. I don't care. Lemonade stand. Nothing wrong with that. Got to make some coin nowadays, right? Most people have 5 jobs nowadays. Anyway, so you let some of your friends come in, maybe Roy and Jessica, and they're like having a food fight while you're trying to run your sale. And then people go on Yelp and like, So you don't want that to occur. All right, why am I being so extra? Every time I do the fire reading, it's like the fire comes within me. It's like, poof. All right. You're going to have to put out the fire, speaking of which. Tackle it, okay? Don't let them interfere in your work, okay? This is you literally tackling them down. Like, you need to pick a side, which you will easily do. There's only one person in your life that matters at this very moment in time. And they will go everywhere in life with you. You just gotta be... I call this the Wendy Williams card. Like, sitting in her chair. Like, nope. Don't do it, honey. Don't do it. That's her. I love this card. The 9 of Cups is literally my favorite card. 9, I've always had a connection with. It's one of my spiritual numerology numbers. Like, you know, that one number that we all have. Yeah, that's my number 9, I think it is. So, September 13, 94. But, yeah, this is your 2 friends, and this is you. Sorry, I can no longer give one of you water. I can no longer give one of you my ethereal cord energy. You're sucking me clean. I can't anymore with you. I just can't. I can no longer provide for you. Some of you don't give them money, because don't do it, okay? Because when you give them a dime, they take your elbow, okay? And it's like those lottery winners. Like, as soon as everyone finds out, they're like sucking you clean, and you no longer have to serve them water. You have to cut the cord and get out of my life forever, okay? It's okay once or twice, but over that, it's like, no, you cannot anymore. This one person, I did that. I paid for their car, and then they asked me for pain meds. And then they asked me for pain meds. And they kept going on, and I just, nope, I'm done with you. Like, as soon as you give them, like, a little pinky nail right there, they want to rip your arm. So, okay, I'm done being extra. I'm sorry. Whoop, scary, not ASMR, sorry. It's not ASMR anyway, but anyway. But yeah, you guys take that side of your life seriously this coming month. Rip it clean, okay? Imagine just ripping like ribs, like, yep, out of my life, okay? Not literally, all right? Don't get it twisted. There's too much going on in the world right now to take it that far, okay? Nothing has to resort to violence or anger, okay? Just, it's as simple as making it clear and block, you know? Some of you may not be the best with communication in that. You guys are more like the type of people to block and then buy. Like, you would not rather not go through the explanation and drama because you don't want it affecting your business. Then they come to your door and you're like, oh my God, now I have to deal with this. You know, some of you may be in school and they're going to pop in your classroom like, why'd you do this, huh? And then you're like, oh my God, the teacher's looking, the students are looking. I'm so embarrassed and now it's ruined my reputation. That happened to me once. I told a guy I liked him when I was like 15, sophomore year in high school. And he told the whole school. And this girl, I'll call her Ambrisha, she came up to me at my desk and like confronted me about it. Like, stop emailing me him. Even though I only emailed him twice. Once to tell him I liked him. And the second time to say, please stop telling people about me and what I said to you. That's it. And that was too much apparently. And so this spineless individual decided to go to all the people he knew, and those people told all the people they knew, and those people that they knew me, and they told my friends, and it went wild. Okay. So that's the kind of scenario I'm seeing, except in the professional environment. It doesn't necessarily have to be in school, but if you are, maybe watch out for this, because a lot of times I notice even in school, people do want to stir up and start the drama right before spring break or winter break or summer break, so they can get on your stinking nerve, so you don't relax the rest of your break. No, don't let it happen. Bring them down with just a couple nice words and off they go, okay? With their lives. You don't have to stay friends with someone just because you're going to class with them. Promise you that. This person, I had to look at him in the eye for months after that. He sat right across from me in 3 different classes, and it was the most awkward, embarrassing situation, but you can encounter this and get over it. You guys are good at that. You just need to keep your foot down and your power. Like, don't let anyone take your power from you, because I also know how that feels like, and it's like they literally take some energy from you or some part of you, and you need to do a lot of heart healing after that. So don't become so hard and crusted, and just be your own individual self, your best self you can be. And how do I say this? Don't let someone bring you down or bash you, you know. And a lot of people want to take from you and they don't deserve it. So as sad as that sounds, keep in mind that not everyone has the best of intent. So you just need to keep that in mind, okay? Talk to someone, talk to an adult, have a listening ear, okay? A counselor can help maybe. I don't know, your mom, your dad, a boss at work, I don't know, a trusted friend. Even friends are hard to trust nowadays. I mean, you see what's going on in the world, okay? Make sure your mind is at check, okay? That's why I refer to counselor, because fire sign, air sign, they tend to struggle a lot. Water sign too, but not so much, I noticed. In terms of mental disorders, and earth sign definitely, like, rarely. But it still happens. I'm not saying it like it's not there. It's just because we all have so much different stuff going on in our charts. Like, I'm very earthly and watery. So I can go through some things, but not as bad as, or nowhere near compared to some people who, let's say, are like serious air or fire signs. Because a lot of air doesn't feel like they're from this earth. And a lot of fire is just like come and go, you know, like switchy, bipolar, some people, you know. So, I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying you do want to be careful not to allow yourself to become sick physically, mentally, emotionally from people, because it's happened to me and many others, to the point where you become that hard encrusted heart, cold, old, you know. You don't want to get tight. So just say what you have to say and move on. That's it. That's all, guys. That's all I'm seeing for this reading. Wow, I went into this whole explanation. Thank you guys for watching, and the next video is going to be air signs. Bye, guys. Subscribe, hit the bell. Thanks.